Good afternoon. Welcome to Quilts and Chocolates. Today we're going to be talking about breaking the rules. Yes. And allowing yourself to be a happy, yes, a happy bunny dipped in chocolate. Yes. But seriously speaking, this is Quilts and Chocolates, and on Sundays, I usually talk about the history of quilting, which I will today, very briefly, how women have pretty much always dominated quilting. But now men and guys and boys are now quilting. So I do want to highlight how that men should just jump in and have a good time, but not be constrained down to always using, quote, boy fabric. But this is a pretty nice box. If you like it, let me know. Okay? Oftentimes, because so much of the fabric that's available is geared towards women. This is a nice box if there's a lady taking a peek. Yes, okay. So that's what you call squeezing in a lot of things within the early part of your video. Hi, I'm XOXO, and I'm learning that it's important that I talk fast because I want you to hang around. So that's the reason why I was telling you about my chocolate bunnies. And if you look carefully, there's a graham cracker in the middle. Just like a s'mores chocolate that you make at a campfire. Well, those there, I don't think you want to take to the campfire, but you could make them and share them with your family, because now that it's springtime, they have a lot of these in the stores. Ta-da! Look at all that thick chocolate. I did it on purpose. Because I love chocolate. And you could make something like this and share it as you are sharing a quilt for someone. Okay, so I do have a quick video today for you that talks about how men are quilting like crazy, and I hope you enjoy it.
And I really wanted to look at why they were doing this, despite the possibility for stigmatization in our society, that especially with leisure activities like quilt making, it really seems to be gender-based. There's somehow something is appropriate for men to do or appropriate for women to do. And there are all these societal rules that we're apparently supposed to follow. But these men were not following those rules. And so I wanted to know, does this fulfill any basic psychological needs for them? And so their motivations were often about self-empowerment, well-being. So they enjoyed what they were doing. There was no one forcing them to make quilts.
I hope you enjoyed that, and it just talks about that men, go forth, make quilts, have a good time. And if you want to use something as beautiful as this, kind of pretty, huh? And if there's any women taking a peek, I know you like these. I could show them to you closer. Or, hey guys, and men, homeschooler, guys, boys, chaps, okay? I'm kind of focusing on you today. But if you want to use something like this, there's some cozy in here. I purposely chose this beautiful soft blue cozy to go with the blue cowboys. And the more caramel kind of cozy to go with the other cowboys. So at the end of the day, what I want you to take away from today is that it doesn't matter if you use scraps, stash, cozy, or full yardage fabric that's stunning, handsomely put together, cute. Just make a quilt. And keep in mind that it is a good idea that if you are a beginner, start with something as simple as a 4-patch, graduate to a 9-patch, and then you can start thinking about a disappearing 9-patch, which, oh my God, it's like a splendor of different designs that you can make from it. But the bottom line is, don't be afraid to let the artist in you. I'm talking to you, homeschooler guys, and you gentlemen. Don't be afraid to allow the artist and the spirit within you to pop out and make an award-winning quilt. And something can just pop out like that. Now, I got one more video to show you. And trust me, it's only like about 5 seconds, but I guarantee you, you're going to like it. So just wait. It's about chocolate s'mores. You know what? Occasionally we make a mistake, and my video didn't start where I wanted it to start. So just count to 500 and stay with me for a second, please. Okay, I'm going to show it to you again because I just want you to see it. Okay, here it comes. I'm having a little bit too much fun, but today is Sunday, and I wanted it to be the sweetest Sunday ever, and that's the reason why I made my bunny with 2 tons of chocolate at the bottom. Can you imagine being in bed or at your sewing machine and trying not to get chocolate on your fabric because there's so much chocolate on your s'mores bunny? Listen, I hope you had a good time spending with me. Just know Be yourself. Allow the spirit and the artist in you to pop out, hop around, have a good time at the fabric store. And if you need any beautiful fabric from me, any beautiful scraps from me, or if you want to, if you need resources, come see the Chocolate Lady, XOXO. And that's it for today. And this is a beautiful box. Usually I take the fabric out and I put it here and show you, but today is just a little bit of a short day. And then this one here is a beautiful set. All coordinating colors. Yes, just know that all my fabrics, 95% of the time, especially even my scrap bags, are coordinating. And that's it for today. XOXO. I would like to blow you kisses. And I am a little bit messy, but sometimes I don't want to be crude. So I'm not going to bite the ears off the bunny. I do want to, but I want to be a nice lady on a Sunday. I hope to see you on Monday for ordinary days for homeschoolers, Wednesdays for women that quilt, Fridays for men that quilt, and Sundays we usually cover memorial quilts, burial quilts, and the history of quilts. Today I just barely touched on women and quilting and how it is, how the guys are no longer staying in the automotive department doing upholstery quilting. Let me tell you, the guys now, the guys are doing some beautiful patchwork quilting. Be careful, ladies. They're going to buy up all our sewing machines. Bye.